Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to Sarveshwar Foods Limited Q1 FY26 earnings conference call hosted by Kiran Advisors. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during this conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then 0 on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Shaki Banjara from Kiran Advisors. Thank you, and over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, and very good afternoon to everyone. On behalf of Kiran Advisors, I welcome you all to the conference call of Sarveshwar Foods Limited. From management team, we have Mr. Rohit Gupta, Chairman, Mr. Anand Sarda, Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Kamal Kansahu, Chief Strategy Officer, Ms. Sadhvi Sharma, Company Secretary. Now, I hand over the call to management for the opening remarks. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today to discuss our performance for the first quarter of financial year 26. I am Mr. Rohit Gupta, Chairman of Sarveshwar Foods Limited, and I am very pleased to share that the year has started on a strong and promising note. Quarter 1 financial 26 has been particularly encouraging with healthy growth in both revenue and profitability. This performance truly reflects the strength of our strategic roadmap, the resilience of our operations, and our ability to adapt to evolving market dynamics. What gives us even greater confidence is the robust demand we have seen, both in India and globally. We continue to experience strong traction for our premium rice portfolio, including organic and FMCG offerings, under the Nimbahar brand Organic Action, while our non-basmati is gaining steady success. The newcomers are clearly placing the trust in the Sarveshwar brand. The trust is targeting sustained growth. During the quarter,
you are losing your audio.
Now it's okay?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
During the quarter, we maintained a sharp focus on execution. We strengthened our export volumes, optimized supply chain efficiencies, and expanded our retail reach into new regions. Alongside this business growth, we advanced our sustainability initiatives, staying true to our long-term commitment to environmentally conscious farming, inclusive growth, and empowering our farmer partners. I would also like to emphasize that the progress we have made extends beyond the numbers. It is about fortifying our business fundamentals. We are sharpening our mix, harder on value-added categories, and making steady headway in the platforms and e-commerce. At the same time, farmer partnerships remain at the core of our growth model.
Sorry to interrupt you once again, but again your voice is breaking. Please bear with me, I'll reconnect your line. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay connected while we rejoin Rohit sir back to the call. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We have a line for Rohit sir reconnected. Sir, please continue.
I would also like to emphasize that the progress we have made extends beyond the numbers. It is about fortifying our business fundamentals. We are sharpening our product mix, value-added categories, and making steady headway in digital platforms and e-commerce. At the same time, our farmer partnerships remain at the core of our growth model and ensuring a sustainable supply chain. These structural strengths our belief in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay connected. Line for the management dropped. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We have line for Rohit sir reconnected. Sir, go ahead.
Quarter 1 financial year 26 is not a one-off, but part of long-term trajectory of scalable resilient expansion. Let me quickly walk you through the key financials. Our total income was 301 CR, about 29% year-on-year. EBITDA came in at the 70.13 CR, a growth of 36% year-on-year. EBITDA margin improved to 5.56, growth of 50 basis. Net profit stood at 7.02 CR, which is a 120% jump year-on-year. So overall, a strong quarter both in terms of growth and margin expansion. Looking ahead, as we move forward into financial year 26, our focus is very clear. We want to deepen our distribution in high potential domestic markets, scale up our exports further, and continue investing in innovation. All of this will help consumers better and build up the growth momentum. With the demand trends remaining positive and with the operational strength we have built, we are entering this phase of expansion with confidence. Before I hand over for a question and answer, I would like to sincerely thank our shareholders, customers, partners, and of course our team at Sarveshwar Foods for their continued trust and support. We have a strong part to financial year 26 and we look forward to keeping this momentum going in the coming quarters. Thank you very much. We are now happy to take your questions.
Thank you very much. We'll now begin with the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and one on their touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and two. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. Participants, you may press star and one to ask a question. The first question is from line of Sukrit Patil from Eyesight Fintrade. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gupta. I have two questions, one for Mr. Gupta and one for Mr. Sharma. So, Mr. Gupta, my question to you is, with considerable growth in export and premium rice, how are you planning the next big step for Sarveshwar? Are you building a roadmap to turn the company into a global food brand, maybe through organic farming or partnerships that may help you shape global standards in sustainable food? Yes, sir.
Thanks for your very nice question. We are happy to inform you and others that we are focusing mainly on the two sides of the segments. The one segment is the safe food, which is the compliant by the US and the European countries, like their US FDA and the European Union, their compliance about the pesticides, and the area from where we originate from the area of Himalayan side of Jammu and Kashmir, and the product is almost as per the compliance of the FDA, US FDA, and the European Union norms. So our focus is on the two sides. One is the compliant products for the as per their standards of the Western countries, and the other part, major part, is organic, where we are seeing a very high growth in the future. So in the Sarveshwar brand and the Nimbak brand, we have two brands. One brand is for the compliant and the natural products, and the other Nimbak is for the organic. We are seeing a very high growth, especially in the organic side.
Okay. So just a follow-up to you only, I'll ask. In case the tariff thing doesn't plan out as exactly as it is going, how is the company planning any contingencies or backup in case you face any pressures on export margins?
There are a lot of thoughts in our mind, but majorly let's see what will happen in the next coming 2-3 weeks. we hope that maybe the government of India will do smart work, and the tariff will maybe reduce to earlier tariff of 25% or maybe more or less. But instead, if it will not come down, we have other options also, like as we have a non-basmati also, the products which we have a very strong relationship in the Vietnam and Thailand, and in the other parts also, from where, like Myanmar, from this rice, there's a premium rice in the Vietnam. And for the basmati segment, though it's tough at the present, we have to tell you, but as we are more focused on the organic side, and for the organic side, India has a 90%, 85 to 90% of the market share in the basmati segment, and the other place is Pakistan. So we have a strong thought that as only this country, India, is a main monopoly in the basmati, we will cover up this pressure and this US tariff pressure on hand. But with the value addition in the our segment, with the rice, like ready to cook products, like some series of ready to eat, ready to cook, we can cover up this pressure of tariff on that, because the margins are high there, and the end product, the value will go to the end product, and we will definitely, to some extent, we will cover this as per the present scenario.
Okay, thank you for your guidance, and I wish you the best of luck for the next Q2.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Participants, you may press star and 1 to ask a question. Next question is from line of Mahesh Seth, individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Mahesh, can you speak a little louder, please?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I am hearing you.
Little better.
Yeah, so my first question was, like, PAT was more doubled this year, like year on year. So how sustainable is this level of profitability?
It's all depend upon our plans for the growth, and as more and more we are going for this value addition in the products, we are seeing the good growth in the bottom line, because when you are selling the simple products and when you are creating the value addition, so the year on year the profit will certainly goes up. If a simple product is the price X, and with a little bit of value addition, the bottom line increase in a very good extent. So we are seeing a good year growth, but not maybe sometime up or down. We cannot claim that we can go 100% growth every time. Maybe there are a lot of circumstances where the growth can be less or more, but we hope for the best.
Okay, got it. Like, can you also share the revenue contribution mix between domestic and exports in this quarter?
The revenue contribution between the export and domestic, maybe I have not the proper numbers, but maybe the contribution of the domestic is majority, nearby more than 70-75%, and export is near about 20%.
So, Rohit, I will answer this question. I am Anand Kata. So overall on the domestic part, we were able to almost 15% is the revenue we are generating from the export side, and the remaining is from the domestic.
Okay, 15% is from exports. Okay, got it. And can you also tell, like, how much did organic and FMCG products under Nimba contributed in this Q1 revenue?
So Nimba is almost, I would say, is around 25% is contributed by Nimba.
Okay.
So we have a dedicated separate subsidiary called Himalayan Bioorganic, in which we are dealing with all the organic food and products related to all your grocery. And I mean, if you refer last year number also, this company has contributed 250 crore revenue on annual basis. And this year also almost 70 crore odd crore has been contributed by Himalayan Bioorganic. So almost 25% is contributed by Himalayan Bioorganic, under which we have Nimbark product.
Okay, got it. Fine. Can you also tell me what specific initiatives help this EBITDA margin improve to 5.68% this quarter?
See, overall, this is because of the mainly the organic food products where we have a high gross margin. So overall, year on year, quarter on quarter, we have seen good numbers compared to the earlier, other entities also. Our Nimbark Himalayan Bioorganic is contributing much more, on the better side, and because of that, we are able to achieve better margin.
Okay, we got it. And our current PAT margins, which are at 2.3%, can we expect this to hold or to improve through FY26?
See, that is what we have planned actually, and basis our projections, what we are expecting that this is going to be, on the ratio side or on the percentage side, this will improve. Considering the overall market and the growth which we have seen in the organic side also.
Okay, got it. And that's it from my side for now. If I have any more, I will come back into it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from line of Sahil Kumar, individual investor. Please go ahead. Sahil, may I request you to unmute your line and proceed with your question?
Hello. Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Rohit Gupta.
Good afternoon, sir.
My question is regarding your retail segment. आप जैसे अभी बता रहे थे कि आप रिटेल में और निम्बार्क को आप कर रहे हो इसमें डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में, एंड निम्बार्क जो आपका ऑर्गेनिक ब्रांड है वो बहुत अच्छा कंट्रीब्यूशन दे रहा है आपके बिजनेस में, तो उसका एक्सपेंशन का कंपनी का क्या प्रोस्पेक्ट है आगे आने वाले टाइम में? कंपनी कैसे उसको, मतलब वो लोकल ब्रांड ही है, ग्लोबल ब्रांड है, कैसे है और उसको कैसे एक्सपैंड कर रहे हैं आप?
नहीं, ऐसा है, जो निम्बार्क ब्रांड है हमारा ऑर्गेनिक का, तो अभी तो मोस्टली लोकली बिक रहा है, थोड़ा बहुत एक्सपोर्ट होता है, बट हमारे जैसे स्टोर्स हैं हमारे, अभी हमने स्टोर हमारे J&K में हैं, पंजाब में हैं, और हमारा एक प्लान है कि स्टोर्स को हम आगे नेक्स्ट अदर स्टेट्स में भी लेके जाएंगे। तो इसकी अच्छी, जैसे जैसे हम प्रोडक्ट की शेल्फ के ऊपर वैल्यूएबल प्रोडक्ट्स डाल रहे हैं, तो उससे इसके अच्छी आगे फ्यूचर में स्कोप अच्छा आ जाएगा, और इसको हमारा पूरा फोकस है ग्लोबल ब्रांड बनाने के लिए। तो ऑलरेडी इसके अंदर जितने भी हमारे पास कई स्पेशलिटी आइटम्स हैं, जैसे राइस का हमारा मेन जो काम है, फिर हमारे पास सैफरन है, या हमारे पास वालनट है, या हमारे पास रेड किडनीज राजमा है, तो ये कुछ ऐसी आइटम्स हैं जो कि ऑलरेडी जो हमारे जम्मू कश्मीर की हैं, ये वर्ल्ड लेवल पे ऑलरेडी फेमस हैं। तो इससे हमारी काफी अच्छी एक ग्रोथ दिख रही है कि आने वाले टाइम में हम इसमें अच्छा एक इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे, ग्लोबल लेवल पे ब्रांड को आगे ले जाएंगे।
तो अभी कितने स्टोर हैं आपके पास ऑर्गेनिक में और नॉन ऑर्गेनिक में?
जो ऑर्गेनिक में हमारे पास इस समय हमारे ऑर्गेनिक में इस समय हमारे पास 6 स्टोर हैं, और 6वां स्टोर अभी हम चंडीगढ़ में ओपन कर रहे हैं, और टोटल हमारे जो स्टोर हैं, जो 10 में राइस के और नेचुरल प्रोडक्ट्स के डालकर सारे हमारे इसमें 15 स्टोर हैं।
थैंक यू। एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन हो रहा है, अभी आप कौन कौन सी स्टेट में इंडिया में, मतलब कितनी स्टेट्स में सर्वेश्वर प्रेजेंट है, और आप ऑनलाइन भी बेचते हैं, मतलब ये जो ई कॉमर्स प्लेटफॉर्म पे भी, या कैसे है जी?
हाँ, हम ऑनलाइन ई फार्म प्लेटफॉर्म पे भी बेच रहे हैं और हमारी अपनी खुद की भी वेबसाइट है nimbarkfoods.com, जिसमें पेमेंट गेटवे है, वहाँ से भी हमारा अच्छी सेल आ रही है। और जो हमारी प्रेजेंस है ऑलमोस्ट 10 में काफी स्टेट्स में है। टोटल नंबर तो मैं इस समय वैसे चेक करके बताऊंगा, पर मेजॉरिटी ऑफ स्टेट्स में हमारा प्रोडक्ट्स बिक रहे हैं।
ओके, ठीक है जी, थैंक यू। मेरा तो इतना ही क्वेश्चन था। थैंक यू एंड ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you. Next question is from line of Sanjay Vora from Magnum Equity. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Hi. Am I audible?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So just wanted to understand, when you talk about global space, so what are we doing in that global space? Can you just be more, I'm going to say, specific, like how we are growing there or what it is like?
In the global space, I am telling that we are already having a market in US and Europe. Majority we are doing a lot of private labels in the US, and we are doing private labels in the Europe also. But we are selling in the brand also in the US and in the Europe also. But majority of my thought is in the global space. We are thinking of starting our own depot in the future, coming future, in these areas in the Western countries, so that we have done a very strong relationship with the farmers, and we have a very strong organic projects in the Himalayan side of northern part of India, which are very much well acceptable to the Western consumers. So we want to serve these specialty Himalayan rare products to the Western consumers. And for this, we have all the back-end program from last so many years. We have already planned with the Costco social compliance. We are doing a business with the good American companies, and we are certified as a SEDEX. We are a BSc certified. We have done all the tough food certifications of the world, and we are eligible in a lot of companies in these Western countries. So space is big there. As we start our own depots there, we easily get the position in the mainstream buyers and mainstream big retail chains. Like you can say in the coming time, we have a strong position to start with the Walmart or like Whole Foods with our own brands, because we have already certified by these big companies on the process side, on the quality side, and our area is already the very famous area with all the Himalayan sites with the good quality of water and the environment.
समझा सर, आई गॉट योर पॉइंट, आई अंडरस्टूड। बट मैं को ये पूछना था कि अभी जो आपकी टॉप लाइन में है, अपन वेस्टर्न जो रीजन्स हैं, आई से आउट ऑफ इंडिया, वहाँ पे से कितना सेल हो रहा है, और अभी नेक्स्ट जो लेवल बोल रहे हो अभी कितना सेल है, और आगे जाके क्या देख रहे हो व्हेन वी ओपन अ डेपो? तो व्हाट टाइप ऑफ आई से ग्रोथ यू आर लुकिंग एट? आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग यू फ्रॉम द प्रोस्पेक्ट, बिकॉज सी अगर अपन डेपो वहाँ पे कर रहे हैं तो आपका लॉजिस्टिक्स भी है, आपका जो मीन व्हाट आर द मार्जिन्स आल्सो, आई वांट टू से लिटिल बिट डीप इनसाइट्स ऑन दैट, इफ यू कैन गिव, इट वुड बी वेरी हेल्पफुल।
मैं अभी मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ कि जो हमारा जितने मार्जिन हमारे यहाँ पर हैं, तो वहाँ पर इससे काफी अच्छे मार्जिन है यूएस में। If you are in the green channel and your products are acceptable there local, because everybody in the US needs the product to be cleared by the US FDA, which is a big issue. If you are detained there, then there are a lot of chances of rejection and like tests and all these things. So जैसे हमारे ऑलरेडी प्रोडक्ट्स ग्रीन चैनल पे हैं और हमारा एक अच्छा वहाँ पर प्लेटफॉर्म बना हुआ है, तो उसमें जैसे ही हम वहाँ पर एंटर करते हैं तो उसमें काफी बड़ी मार्केट्स हैं, तो उसमें स्कोप अच्छा बन जाता है आगे। सेल्स को बढ़ाने का इन एरियाज में। तो अभी तक तो जो हमारा होमवर्क था वो बैकएंड पे ज्यादा था, और हमने अभी जितना भी मोस्टली जो भी हमारा एक्सपोर्ट का काम है तो वो हमारा एक बड़े बड़े इम्पोर्टर्स को हम माल दे रहे थे। पर जैसे ही हमारी खुद की वहाँ पर एक अपनी एक लोकल पोजीशन होगी तो हमें काफी ज्यादा इसमें होप है कि इसमें बिजनेस काफी ज्यादा बढ़ जाएगा वहाँ पर, और मार्जिन वहाँ पर काफी अच्छे हैं। जो मार्जिन ग्रॉस मार्जिन या जो मार्जिन हम इंडिया से एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं वो यहाँ लोकल है। ऑलरेडी हमने एक 1.5 साल एक्सपीरियंस किया था वहाँ पे, एक जेवी की थी, तो उसमें हमने ऑलरेडी इसका एक्सपीरियंस किया था वहाँ पे। तो वहाँ पर मार्जिन, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के मार्जिन और प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर मार्जिन, हम जो मार्जिन गिनते हैं रुपीज में, तो डॉलर की इनकम में मार्जिन हमारी बॉटम लाइन काफी अच्छी ग्रोथ करेगी वहाँ पर, परसेंटेज ऑफ मार्जिन बढ़ जाएंगे वहाँ पर।
करेक्ट करेक्ट। सो मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि अपना अभी अभी आप जो इम्पोर्टर को वहाँ पे जो दे रहे हो वो कितना पार्ट है अपने अभी अभी का जो टॉप लाइन का सेल है उसमें कितना पार्ट है अपना अभी?
तो अभी जैसे एक्सपोर्ट का मैं बताया कि यही कोई 15% या इसी के नियर बोर्ड होगा। तो जो भी ये मैं चाहता हूँ धीरे धीरे ये हमारा पार्ट जो है ये सब्सटेंशियली ग्रो करके ये नंबर ऊपर चल मतलब इंक्रीज करता जाए।
समझा। तो यहाँ की जो साइकिल है अपनी जो वर्किंग कैपिटल साइकिल यहाँ पे है जो डोमेस्टिक है और वहाँ पे है, इसमें कोई फर्क है ज्यादा कि सेम सॉर्ट ऑफ साइकिल है से?
नहीं, वर्किंग कैपिटल साइकिल थोड़ी तो अगर हम वहाँ पर मार्केट करेंगे और वहाँ पर अगर मार्केट में थोड़ा क्रेडिट गया तो वर्किंग कैपिटल साइकिल थोड़ी बढ़ेगी भी, पर मार्जिन काफी ज्यादा बढ़ जाएंगे उसमें, क्योंकि वहाँ मार्जिन हमने देखे हैं कि जो हम यहाँ से इम्पोर्टर को माल दे रहे हैं अगर हम उसमें 7-8% मार्जिन रख रहे हैं तो उनके मार्जिन वहाँ 25% मार्जिन है, 30% मार्जिन है। और उसमें है कुछ नहीं, खाली हमें डिपो रख के मार्केटिंग करनी है और इजीली एक्सेप्टेबिलिटी होती है। एक मिलर खुद जाके माल बेच रहा है, तो फिर एशियंस हैं, इंडियंस हैं या हमारे जितने भी वहाँ पर डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं, हैप्पी टू बाय द प्रोडक्ट डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम द कंपनी rather than buying from the middleman। तो ये और थोड़ा जैसे साइकिल थोड़ा बढ़ता है तो मार्जिन काफी ज्यादा बढ़ जाते हैं इसमें।
समझ गया आई गॉट दैट। सो अपने उधर की जो साइकिल है वो से एफओबी रहेगी या कैसे, मीन हाउ इट वुड बी लाइक? आप यहाँ से अपने डेपो पे डालोगे यानी डेपो पे सेल दिखाएंगे आप, क्या हाउ इट वुड बी लाइक? जस्ट
ऐसा है ना, डिपो में एक सस्टेनेबिलिटी के हिसाब से होता है कि आप डायरेक्ट भी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर को माल दे रहे हो, पर कई बार होता है कि माल शॉर्ट पड़ गया, उसको थोड़ा माल कोई भी हमारे पास अगर आज 10 SKU है, 20 प्रोडक्ट्स हैं डिफरेंट, ऑर्गेनिक में तो हम 100 से ज्यादा प्रोडक्ट्स रख के चल रहे हैं, तो वहां पर माल रहना जरूरी रहता है कि उससे उसकी शेल्फ खाली नहीं हो और उसको माल इमीडिएट मिल जाए। जो भी उसको शॉर्ट शिपमेंट है, कोई प्रोडक्ट उसको अगर 50 पीस चाहिए, 200 पीस चाहिए, तो इंडिया से माल पहुंचने में 40 दिन लगेंगे, 50 दिन लगेंगे या 60 दिन लगेंगे। तो अगर वहाँ अवेलेबिलिटी है तो उससे क्या है कि एक तो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन लेवल भी काफी बढ़ जाता है। ऐसे आप अमेरिका में 4 डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर लगा रहे हो, अगर आप खुद वहाँ पर लोकल बैठे हो तो वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर 4 की जगह 15, 20, 25 कर सकते हो, जिससे मार्जिन भी बढ़ेगा और आपको प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी और दूसरा की अवेलेबिलिटी प्रोडक्ट की हर्थ में रहती है वहाँ पर। ये ऑलरेडी हमने इसका एक्सपीरियंस किया था, तो ये हर तरह से विन विन सिचुएशन है आपके लिए।
तो अभी फॉर एग्जांपल अपन जो प्रोक्योरमेंट कर रहे हैं, so I mean to say your procurement will also increase simultaneously and I mean to say your exports will also increase due to your own presence in that market। तो वहाँ पे अब मैं अभी जो 15% ग्रोथ बोल रहे हैं वो धीरे धीरे आपकी बुक साइज में ये 30-40% दिखेगा अपने को? I mean to say that is what I want to understand now।
आई होप कि ये दिखना चाहिए, आराम से दिखना चाहिए, क्योंकि जैसे आप वहाँ पर अपना खुद की एक टीम बनाते हो या बैठते हो तो ऑब्वियसली आपकी सेल्स बढ़ती है।
हाँ, तो मीन्स आपकी कैलकुलेशन क्या? मीन्स मैं वही जानना चाहता हूँ कि आप क्या फोर्सी कर रहे हो, दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट, कि आप क्या देख रहे हो वहाँ पे, वहाँ से जो इनकम, वहाँ से जो ग्रोथ जनरेट हो रही है वो क्या देख रहे हो आप नेक्स्ट 1 ईयर 2 ईयर? अगर यहाँ से आप सब चालू कर रहे हो तो हाउ मच मीन्स दैट विल केटर?
वी आर होपिंग दैट कि उसकी हमारी ग्रोथ एटलीस्ट हमारी ग्रोथ 25-30% आराम से आनी चाहिए, उससे मे भी 50% आ जाए, पर इतनी आराम से हमारी बढ़नी चाहिए ग्रोथ।
Done it, sir. Done it. Thank you so much. अगर कोई क्वेश्चन है I'll link you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next question is from line of Bhakti, individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Go ahead, ma'am. You're audible.
Good evening, ma'am.
No, am I audible?
Yeah. You are audible.
No. How was the issue size of 150 crore determined? Was it based on project pipeline or balance sheet needs?
Sorry, speak again.
Yes, sir. How was the issue size of 150 crore determined? Was it based on project pipeline or balance sheet needs?
Anandji?
Yes, sir, I will answer this question. So this 150 crore we have actually projected. This is our overall turnover which we are projecting in coming years. And so it's not that we are projecting for this financial year only. We have projected for coming, 2-3 years also. This is that we have calculated this number. And the entire value we have already mentioned in our draft letter also, that this amount will be utilized for the working capital.
Okay. And will any portion of the rights issue be used specifically for capacity expansion, FMCG portfolio or sustainability projects?
So I have Bhakti, good afternoon, Kamal this side. So if you look at our growth potential, we are growing at a speed of 30% CAGR. Last year also we had posted around 30% plus CAGR. So this time we are anticipating around 30% plus growth from last year. Last year we had posted around 1100 odd crore number on top line. But if you look at our working capital, it is since the nature of business is like that, if you look at the industry, the working capital always been at a higher side. In our company also, our working capital cycle is around 170 to 180 days. That means your balance sheet would always be a leveraged position. So to hedge that, we are going for a fundraise through your right issue. Out of this 150 crore right issue, we will be using around 130 CR, which will helping us to deleverage our balance sheet.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for answering.
Welcome.
Thank you. Next question is from line of Vinod Shah, individual investor. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. How is demand trending in core rice exports, particularly in Middle East and US markets?
Sorry, speak again. एक बार दोबारा बोलना.
हाँ सर, डिमांड कैसी है एक्सपोर्ट मार्केट में, पर्टिकुलरली इन मिडल ईस्ट और यूएस मार्केट?
डिमांड जो मिडिल ईस्ट में तो अच्छी है, यूएस मार्केट में भी अच्छी है. डिमांड तो बढ़ रही है. अगर हम पिछले 2-3 साल के डेटा तो डिमांड तो ग्रोथ साइड पे है. इसमें खासकर यूएस में तो डिमांड काफी बड़ी थी लास्ट जो डेटा देख रहे हैं हम, और मिडिल ईस्ट में भी अच्छी डिमांड है.
Sir, and like what steps we are taking to expand our retail presence in India?
सॉरी दोबारा बोलना कैसे?
What steps are we taking to expand the retail presence in India?
We are just thinking of strengthen our distribution network for the retail presence in India, mainly the distribution network through general trade and modern trade, and the major is through general trade. There is a huge market in the general trade in all the states of India, and we can sell the basmati in the south side in very big numbers, because there is a lot of knowledge and a lot of social media with the development of crops. Basmati is preferable to the local crops all over the India, because of the you see a lot of acidic index and if you give some with the in the rice, the demand is increasing in the जो आने वाले टाइम पे.
But we are losing your audio.
Okay, आवाज अभी क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
I think now it's fine. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Sir, I'm telling that we are mainly focusing on the distribution side of the network for the increasing the demand in the consumers and through this online sales also. We are mainly focusing on the online sales also, but mainly the distribution. For the rice side, the distribution is a main goal to increase the sales in the retail segment.
सर ई-कॉमर्स और डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म से कितना सेल आ रहा है अभी?
अभी बड़ा छोटा नंबर है सर, मैं नंबर में अपनी मेरे पास है नहीं. मे बी नॉट इन वेरी बिग वे. इन द every month we are doing some lakhs in the e-commerce side.
Okay, sir. That's all, sir, from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants, you may press star and 1 to ask a question. Next question is from line of Ananya Swaminathan from C Square. Please go ahead.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for the opportunity and congratulations, sir, for good set of numbers.
Thank you.
So my question is that I wanted to understand the working capital cycle days in India, for India.
My Anandji will let you know. Anandji?
Yeah. So basically, this is industry-specific working capital days are high compared to any other industry. Similarly, like all the major rice players have the same similar working capital days and pattern, because this is the nature of the business or the nature of the commodity requires some aging also. So we need to, while purchasing the inventory or material, we need to hold the inventory also, so that post the aging we will get a good realization on the value part.
Okay, understood, sir. And what is our current capacity and what it would be after the expansion?
The capacity will remain same because we are mainly focused on the additional procurement to expand the business, and we will be able to achieve the sales also within the same capacity as of now for the coming in the running financial year.
Understood, sir. And sir, how much of your growth strategy depends on international markets for coming 5 years?
See, overall, like what we discussed earlier also, overall, as of now, our export is 15% approximately of the total revenue. And what Rohit has explained also, that we are targeting around 25-30% to 50% also to cover through the export as well. So because there we have a good profitability in terms of the revenue as well as on the margin side. So we will open in some places we will open our own depot kind of presence, so that we will have a good business over there as well, like European and US market.
Okay, sir. Right. Understood. Thank you so much, sir. That's it from my side.
Thank you very much. A reminder to all the participants, you may press star and 1 to ask the question. A reminder to all the participants, you may press star and 1 to ask the question. Ladies and gentlemen, you may press star and 1 to ask a question. As there are no further questions, I would now like to hand the conference over to Ms. Shaki Panjaria for closing comments.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all the participants for your patience and to hear us carefully. Going forward, we are assuring you a better future and assuring you better results going forward. With this, I will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you for this meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you everyone who are joining the conference call of Sarveshwar Foods Limited. If you have any queries, you can write to us at research@careeradvisors.com. Once again, thank you for joining the conference call. Thank you.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Career Advisors, that conclude this conference. Thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines. Thank you.
If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Concall India for latest upcoming Concall.